This is the new Toyota Century, the best Toyota can offer, and it can't get better than this. Since it made its debut back in 1967, it has been the face of luxury, and it has undergone so many changes to become what it is today. A masterpiece. Imagine a car that has everything you could ever want, and this will still be better than your fantasy. And if this is not true, tell us your dream SUV in the comments. So let's see why the new $170,000 luxury Toyota Century shocked everyone. Exterior design. The Century SUV is the flagship model of the Japanese company, and its design is a testament to their craftsmanship and ability to blend tradition and innovation. The first thing that catches your eye is the refined and dignified fascia, with a large and prominent grille that showcases the Phoenix emblem, complemented by the sculpted and muscular hood. The sharp and sleek headlights add to the vehicle's commanding presence. You can't deny its flagship status. Its long and sleek body stretches over 5.3 meters in length and 1.9 meters in width, with a low and wide stance that conveys its stability and performance. The flowing roofline emerges with the trunk glide, creating a coupe-like appearance that is both stylish and aerodynamic. And at the back, it meets the large rear spoiler, further improving its aerodynamics, while the elegant and slim tail lights create a stylish and modern rear end that complements the front end. It is an SUV that strikes a perfect balance between elegance and an edgy, sporty look. Every aspect of the Century SUV exudes luxury and elegance. You can't help but gaze at it for hours. It will without a doubt turn everyone's heads around on the road. And the interior follows suit. It's everything anyone could hope for, but we will talk about the details later on, so stay tuned. Because before we tell you about that, you have to know about what is under the magnificent hood. Powerful engines. The Century Legacy is powered by a plug-in hybrid system that delivers the best of both worlds, electric and gasoline. It is a system that offers smoothness, silence, efficiency, and performance for any situation. The plug-in hybrid system consists of an electric motor and a gasoline engine. The electric motor can run on battery power alone, or in combination with the gasoline engine, which can also charge the battery when needed. And the system can automatically switch between the two modes depending on the driving conditions and the driver's preference. The electric mode is ideal for short-distance trips or city driving. It provides zero-emission driving and reduces fuel consumption. It also provides instant torque and acceleration, as well as a quiet and relaxing ride. On the other hand, if you are going on a long-distance trip or driving on the highway, the gasoline mode is the better choice. It provides extended range and high-speed performance. The engine is a 5.0-liter V8 that produces 394 horsepower and 383 lb-ft of torque. It has a smooth and stable power delivery with a refined and powerful sound. This system works with the four-wheel steering system, which can adjust the angle of the rear wheels according to your speed and steering input. This improves the agility, stability, and maneuverability of the car. The plug-in hybrid system gives you more than just power. Fuel efficiency. It doesn't matter who you are, you would want to save some money in the long run, even if you can afford a luxurious SUV. Toyota knows this, and they have made the fuel efficiency of the Century Legacy one of its key advantages over other luxury vehicles. And it is all because of the plug-in hybrid system. In electric mode, the car can travel up to 80 kilometers on a single charge, and you don't have to worry about fuel consumption or CO2 emissions. While in gasoline mode, it can travel up to 600 kilometers on a full tank. With a fuel consumption of 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers, and a CO2 emission of 198 grams per kilometer, or, in other words, 32 miles per gallon. This can also be further improved by using the regenerative braking system, which converts the kinetic energy of the braking into electrical energy. This reduces the need for charging and refueling, as well as the wear and tear on the brakes. This is just one feature. This SUV is full of other advanced tech, as it should for an SUV of such a price. It is one of the most expensive SUVs on the market, but that is a separate topic we will talk about at the end. Now let's continue on to the most essential feature and the basis for everything else. Platform. It is a modular and scalable platform that can support different types of vehicles and powertrains. It is a platform that offers flexibility and efficiency and it is the secret to the performance of the Century brand. It is because of this platform that the SUV can have the practical and diverse powertrain we just talked about. It is based on the new TNGA platform, which is a common framework for designing and developing Toyota's flagship vehicles. But this one is a customized version that is tailored to the specific needs and characteristics of the Century brand. It has a longer wheelbase, a wider track, a lower center of gravity, and a higher rigidity than the standard TNGA platform. These features enable the Century Legacy to have more space, comfort, stability, and handling than other Toyota vehicles. But most of it is the reason for the Century's success. Fabulous ride quality. It is one of the most remarkable features of the SUV. Who wouldn't want comfort, smoothness, and stability, and a system that can achieve this in any road condition and driving mode? The Century does this effortlessly. This is because of many factors such as the chassis, the suspension, the tires, the brakes, and the steering. All of these together create a balanced, responsive performance and an overall quiet and enjoyable ride. The chassis, which we just talked about earlier, is made up of high-strength steel and aluminum, which improves handling and agility. And on top of that, it is equipped with an adaptive air suspension system that can adjust the height and firmness of the car according to the speed and road surface. The tires are specially designed to reduce noise and vibration. They are equipped with run-flat technology, which allows you to continue driving even if they are punctured or damaged. But it doesn't end there. It has an electric power steering system that can vary the steering effort and feedback according to your speed and driving mode. It is a ride that expresses the essence of luxury and comfort. This is, of course, because of the things we just talked about, but there is one other crucial component, and it is so clear that Toyota paid very careful attention to detail. Interior design. When we said attention to detail and a reflection of Japanese culture, we were not exaggerating, not even a tiny bit. The interior design of the Century Legacy is based on the concept of WA, which means harmony and balance. It is a design that uses natural and high-quality materials, such as wood, leather, metal, and fabric, to create a warm and cozy atmosphere. It is a design that uses subtle and elegant colors to create a calm and sophisticated mood. It creates a smooth and graceful flow by using simple and refined basic shapes. But that is not all. Toyota says they have also used another concept as inspiration, the concept of hospitality and service, which is called omotenashi. And the proof is the spacious and ergonomic seats, all equipped with various adjustments and functions such as heating, cooling, massage, and reclining. The interior is full of advanced features and technologies like voice control, gesture control, intuitive touchscreens, and facial recognition. And this concept goes beyond the interior design. Customizations. This is an SUV that can be customized and tailor-made to your specifications. You can choose any of the various colors available for both the interior and exterior. And the good thing about using all the different features and materials we have been talking about is that you can swap them as you like. You can choose from a variety of natural and synthetic materials, such as wood, leather, metal, fabric, and plastic. You can even choose a custom material that suits your taste and comfort. The doors can be made to be the typical swing door system or a more dramatic gull-wing door. You can also choose a custom door type that makes a unique and memorable impression. But that is not all. You can have a 4-seat arrangement or a more spacious 3-seat configuration. Plus, there are additional features and gadgets ranging from practical to luxurious accessories such as armrests, storage compartments, reading lights, vanity mirrors, sunroofs, sensors, and alarms, just to name a few. And you can even add your own custom accessories that only make sense to you. This is the reality. You can think of what you want and just have it installed on your car. This is as close as you can get to having your fantasy car in real life. But if you want to actually do that, then you have to do what most of us can't. Price. It is one of the highest among Toyota vehicles. The manufacturer's suggested retail price for the Century Legacy is about $177,000 or 150,000 euros. This price includes consumption tax and does not include recycling fees. But this may vary depending on the customization options you choose and the availability and demand of the market. It is not that much for an SUV of its class, In fact, it is a comparable price to other luxury cars such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, and Lexus. And if you want us to make similar videos on these cars, let's know in the comments. Thanks for watching.